Afrieximbank again calls on TNT to join. Your move, PM Rowley. Africa Business Group Chief Executive Officer Michael Sadarkassa is reiterating the call to join the African Export-Import Bank, Afrieximbank, saying this would greatly benefit TNT's economy and citizens. Sadarkassa was responding to concerns raised by Prime Minister Dr. Keith Rowley in June that the government has not joined most of its regional neighbors in signing up to Afrieximbank because the financial institution wants its employees based in TNT, both local and foreign, to earn tax-free salaries. Rowley noted that the difficulty being experienced with Afrieximbank is that the bank is asking for all its staff to earn tax-free salaries in this country. I do not know why the bank is taking that position, but that is the bank's position, that its staff, whether local or foreign, would not pay tax in the country. That has far-reaching consequences because it is against the existing arrangements of privileges, immunities, and policies. We have several international agencies that reside in Trinidad and Tobago and conduct business here. The law and the policies are if you are a foreigner working with the agency, you will not be taxed in TNT, but local people working for the UN or the OAS, you are taxable in this country, the Prime Minister explained. However, Sadarkassa told Guardian Media on Wednesday said while it is not in his place to tell Dr. Rowley what to do, he cited the cost benefits of having access to the resources from the Afrieximbank. Afrieximbank is a multilateral institution in all the countries where it has a presence. The staff are paid on a tax-free basis. To my vantage point, if you do the short to long-term benefit, the pros of being part of the bank far outweigh any cons. It's not everybody that shows up in any country and says, I want to have my staff work for tax-free dollars. It is multilaterals, Sadarkassa disclosed. The CEO noted that he lives in South Africa and when the African Development Bank, another multilateral financial institution, wanted to bring its staff and set up business in the country to earn tax-free salaries, it took about 5 years for the government to approve this move. It took time for South Africa to reflect on the pros and cons and whether it made sense, he said. Speaking on the panel of the annual Transatlantic Trade and Investment Symposium at the Hyatt Regency on Wednesday, Roger Roach, president of the Trinidad and Tobago Manufacturers Association, TTMA, agreed that the Afrieximbank would provide opportunities for small and medium-sized enterprises, SMEs. Last August, the bank opened a CARICOM office in Barbados. It said the Afrieximbank CARICOM office will support the implementation of the partnership agreement between Afrieximbank and CARICOM member states aimed at expanding Africa-Caribbean trade and investment relations. This move cements Afrieximbank's efforts to promote and develop trade between Africa and the Caribbean, in line with its diaspora strategy and the African Union's designation of the African diaspora as Africa's sixth region, the bank said in a news release then.